Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing fine and that you've been exercising and working that beautiful body of yours. So today we're gonna do an overall body workout. So if you like music, you can push me on pause and get your music, and then that way you have control of the volume, because sometimes when the music is on, I'm competing with it. So get your favorite music on right now, and I'll wait for you just a little bit. Good. Okay, now that you have your music, let's see if we can find our core. Remember, we're pulling those core muscles in and up, right? I hope you've been practicing that since the last time I saw you, because I don't want those Santa belly, and that's what causes back pain. So let's see if we can find those deep belly muscles. Inhale and exhale. And when you exhale, you're still pulling those core muscles in and up, remember? Okay, here we go. Inhale big, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Very nice. And then let's bring both arms up to the sky. Reach the right arm up, 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 and then the left. Just going back and forth, and just notice how your neck feels. If it feels strained, you can put your head down or look up. Just go to a comfortable spot. And we'll just do that one more time. Bring those hands behind you. Let's put it in our low back and push our heart forward and really open up those collarbones and relax. We'll shake it out. And we're gonna reach our legs out a little bit wider and bring that arm up and bend to the side and then come back up. And we'll do that 2 more times. You're reaching up to the sky and making a beautiful bend. All along, we're trying to keep the ears and the shoulders and the hips all in line. So I don't want to see this, okay? So you just go as far as you feel comfortable. And then let's try the other side and see how the other side feels. Reaching that arm way up high and then reaching down. It should be getting a nice stretch on the side body. And remember, you're inside a toaster, so you're nice and long and thin. Good. And then we'll come back to the center. Now reach those hands all the way up. Let's bend the knees a little bit, and let's go all the way down to the ground. And if you can't make it all the way to the ground, you can stay wherever it feels comfortable. So the goal is to reach for the ground and just shake the head, relaxing, relaxing. And then we're just gonna slowly curl up, curl up. The head is gonna be the last to come up. And let's bring those hands up to the sky, because we can. And let's bring them up to a T. Let's reach to the left and then reach to the right. Now we're warming up the mid-body, right? And the shoulders. And those feet are nice and sturdy. Back and forth. Nice gentle wave. Good. Nice job. Okay. Here we go. Let's bring those hands up to the sky and then bring them down. Bring them up. Bring them down. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale big. Exhale bigger. 1 more time. There we go. Good. And we're gonna bring our toes and heels to the center, standing up nice and tall. I want you to feel those core muscles once again. And feel as though there's a little string pulling your head up to the sky. Yeah. And how's those shoulders? Are they in your ears? If they are, just let them drip down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And let's bend the knees. And then stand up straight. Bending and straight. Not too bad, right? Okay. You might hear some snap, crackle, pop in those knees. Long as it doesn't hurt, it's okay. If it hurts, Remember, we always stop. So feel that stretch on the upper thigh. Good. And we're gonna add a little bit more to this. So let's stand up nice and tall, and we'll be on our right toe. So the toe, your tippy toes on there, and then we'll bend and rise. Bend and rise. Good. And now you should feel this leg working, this side working, and the core working. Oh, another full body. And one more time. Good. This is good for your balance too. So we'll switch over to the other side, making sure that you feel nice and sturdy. And once you do, you just go up and down. Little bends. Inhale, exhale. Have the breath go with it naturally. Because the whole point of doing these exercises is when you're in your everyday life, I want you to be able to correlate the breath with the movement, because we hold our breath so much and we don't even know it, or we take shallow breaths. And let's do that a couple more times. Nice. And we'll stand nice and tall, bringing that heel down. Take a deep inhale, up, and then let's bring our hands behind us, open our heart. You can just reach behind you, or you can clasp your hands, okay? Whatever's comfortable for you. We're just trying to open up the collarbone. Oh, that feels so delicious. Good. And then relax it. From here, we're gonna open up those legs again, about hip distance. It can be a little wider if you want more stability. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that right foot and we're gonna bring it behind us. Okay, so you're just reaching, reaching, reaching. Good. And then step it back in. We'll stay on this side. So reach that right foot back and reach, reach, reach. Good. Inhale, and then as you're reaching back, you're exhaling. And let's do that 2 more times. And you just go as far as it feels comfortable for you. And then we'll come back to the center and see how that feels. Should feel a little bit more stretched on this side. Okay, so let's do the other side. And we'll reach that left foot back, arms forward, and come back. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Ooh, stretch, stretch, stretch. And one side may be tighter than the other, and that's okay. It's just the difference of the side body. And we'll just do that 1 more time. Here we go. Reach, 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 and come in. Good. Now shake it out. Good. And from here, let's bring those legs out a little bit wider and bring our arms out to the side. And we'll have the palms pushing on the side of the room. Bring it in and push it out. Bring it in and push it out. Feel those arm muscles working. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And you also want to feel that length. Remember, we're working on that? Pulling the core muscles in and lengthen. So you're tall, tall, tall. I'm stretching you up and down and then stretching you out to the side. Good. 1 more time. And we'll just hold it out there and then bring the fingertips down and then up, down and up, down and up. And just notice your shoulders. Are they going up? Okay. If they are, let's see if we can keep them down, tucked into their pockets. There we go. Nice job. From here, let's bring those hands down and relax those shoulders. Bring the feet in a little bit closer, about hip distance apart. And we're going to take a nice chair pose, right? So we're going to sit in our chair and then come back up. Sit in the chair and come back up. We want to get those muscles working. So really push it down and come back up. Really feel those glute muscles. Good. Core's pulling in as you reaching out. And let's just do that 2 more times. since you did those so well, let's go on our tippy toes, okay? So we'll push it back and reach up on our tippy toes, come on down, and then come back up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use the breath to help you with this movement. Feel those legs working, the glutes, the core, shoulders and arms. Make everybody come to the party and work out. Good. Let's do one more of those after this one. Here we go. Last one. Almost done. Good. And then just relax. From here, let's bring those legs back out long. Wide, rather. And we'll take the right hand to the left, and then back up, and then to the other side. So you should be getting a nice stretch in the back of those legs, maybe the glutes. And if that's too much, you can always bend your knees and just touch your knees. Okay? So go to where your body is today. Don't forget to breathe. As you exhale, you're twisting the body. And let's just do 2 more times on each side. 1, 2, 2. Let's bring everything back to the center. And by doing this, we're working those hips and we're working the heels. Good. And this time, let's reach those arms up to the sky and then make big round circles. Up, 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 and around. Feel that loveliness in the shoulders, right? Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Once again, we're making the circles to where our comfort zone is. Knowing thy body, right? Want to really feel those movements. And let's do 2 more in this direction. Are you holding those core muscles in, or the Santa belly's coming out? Make sure you're pulling those core muscles. And relax. Shake it out. So now we're going to go the opposite way. Inhale. Exhale. The knees can bend, or you can stay tall and straight. Whatever feels good for you at this moment. Breathing, breathing. Utilizing that breath. And if we went any faster, we probably could fly out of this room, right? Good. Just really working those beautiful angel wings in the back. One more time. Good. And once again, shake it out. From here, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, and as though we're just turning doorknobs or turning a jar cover, making that movement. So I want you to feel all these muscles working. Get the shoulders to work and all the arm muscles working together and the back muscles. And then let's turn it the other way. Turn. And when your core is strong, everything is going to feel good. But if it's too much for you to go out there, you can always have the arms bent. Good. And we'll just do a couple more and one more. Relax, relax. Shake the head. From here, let's go back into that chair position. Okay. And we're going to turn out to the side and then turn out to the other side. Thumbs are up. Inhale, exhale. And once again, listen to your body. Making just a little movement in and out, side to side. One more time on each side. Here we go. How's those thighs feeling? Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring your arms all the way up. Let's do a little back bend and let's just roll all the way down. Remember, pulling those core muscles in and relaxing the head. Shake it no, shake it yes. And we're just gonna go side to side just a little bit. And from here, just slowly curl up. Curl up, 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 up. Let's open up our heart. Hinge your wings down. Once again, standing nice and tall. Hope you feel a little bit taller now. Got that body nice and warm. From here, let's come down onto the ground. So take your time, no rush here. Finding your way on your little glutes. Okay. And we'll stretch those legs out long. And let's wiggle those toes, waking them up a little bit. And from here, let's bring our hands out in front of us like Frankenstein and curling down, okay? But if you have back issues, keep your back nice and tall, okay? So if you have back issues and you should not be curling, then just lean back and feel the core. If your back is A-okay, then you just roll and then come back to seated. Roll and seated. Now we'll just do that one more time. From here, let's put our feet on the ground and our knees up and find our way on our back. And making sure everything is nice and comfortable. If you feel yourself arching a little bit or having your head like this, just put a little pillow under there and that will help you feel a little bit better. Because we want long back of the neck. So chin is down, core is pulling in, feet are about hip distance apart, and see if we can touch our heels. And you're really opening up this area. Hip bridges, I love hip bridges, really good for the entire body. So you're bringing the tushy up just a little bit, okay, to where it feels comfortable. We're gonna hold it there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I want the face relaxed, the shoulder and the neck relaxed. We want to feel the work in the glutes, in the hamstrings, that's the back of the legs, maybe even the calves. See if we can lengthen nice and long. Feel those knees reach into the wall. And then slowly come down bone by bone. But once again, if you have back issues, you just bring the whole back down in one chunk. Good. And from here, just give ourselves a little hug. Wiggle those toes and circle those ankles. We want a lot of flexibility in the ankles and the toes. It keeps us nice and smooth, the whole body working. And then we'll bring the feet back down. This time, let's use the breath going up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. And for those who want to add the arms, you can bring the arms up to the sky, and this is a little bit more challenging. And to make it a little bit more challenging, you can even move the arms up and down as the hips go up and down. Inhale, exhale. And it's all about control, right? So we're doing it in a nice controlled movement. And we'll just do a couple more. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's bring those hips up, reach those fingers to the sky. Let's bring them out to the side and then back up. Inhale, exhale. You should feel the weight in your heels as you're bringing those arms in and out. Palms are facing down toward the feet. And we'll do some with the palms facing each other. Back of the neck is nice and long, so the chin is down. Inhale, exhale. Feel those core muscles working. Feel those leg muscles working. And feel those arms. Good. And we'll just do 2 more of those. Bring the spine down, nice and gentle. And bring the hands down. Just stretch those legs out, long, 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 and just pick up one hip and then the other. Good. Really feel those core engaged.
You can put your hand right on your belly, and if it feels hard, then you're working them. If it feels soft, then you're not engaging as much as you can. And then feel those glute muscles, make sure they're working, and relax. Let's bring those feet back up. Okay, and we're gonna have those feet a little bit closer together. Okay, we're gonna challenge yourself a little bit more. So get the feet nice and snuggy into the mat. Fingertips are reaching long. Head, right? The chin is down. And then we're gonna pick up this leg, the right leg, right? And we'll just hold it there. So you should feel the left glute working. Feel the hip flexors maybe. Inhale, exhale, and you're trying to do even balance on both shoulders. And then we'll want to bring it down and bring the hips all the way down. Take a deep inhale and exhale. So let's bring the other hip up. Well, the hips up, the other leg up. We only have one hip, right? There we go. Okay, so reaching up to the sky. Feel those core muscles working and feel that glute working. Feel the knee reaching. All kinds of good stuff happening here. Inhale, exhale. And then we'll just slowly bring it down. You can bring the foot down and roll down, or just roll on down with that foot. Okay, so let's stretch those legs out long. Bring the arms overhead. Let's arch the back a little bit and then pull the core muscles in. Arch the back and pull it in. One more time. Good. Let's bring those hands down to the floor. Once again, we're gonna bring our feet here. So this is a really challenging exercise. So let's take it step by step. Okay, once again, opening up everything, fingers reaching long. The hips are gonna go up. And then what we'll do is we'll practice dropping the knee down, and then we'll drop the other side. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this down a little bit. Feel those core muscles working. Chin is down, back of the neck is long. Good. So if you are successful with this, we can continue the challenge. But if this is where you feel you're nice and safe and you don't want to move on, you just continue this movement. So the next movement is the leg is long, and then it's going to go out to the side and come in. Woo! Feel the burn. Inhale, exhale. So we're just going out and in. And those hips are floating, floating. And let's do 2 more. Woo! And 1 more. Come in, put the foot down, and relax those hips and melt. We'll take a little breather here. And as we're taking a little breather, let's just do some arm circles. 1 more in this direction. And then we'll go the other way. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Getting some fresh air in there. And here we go. Let's see if we can try the other side. Or you can continue just dropping the legs out to the side, okay? So bring the right leg up and then out to the side and then come in. Knee out, leg out. Really working that left glute, trying to keep our hands smacking into the mat for control and stability. Inhale, exhale. And let's just do 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. And we'll come to center, bring that foot down, bring the hips down, relax and melt. Nice job. That was pretty challenging. Let's bring those legs out long. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring the hands to the right and the legs to the right. And stretch the other side. Little banana stretch here. Left, left, left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then let's give ourselves a nice big hug. And we'll just do one more spinal twist. Good. And twist. Oh, doesn't that feel wonderful? We work those body muscles, so we want to make sure we're stretching them. Don't skip this part, because it's very important that we stretch what we worked out. Okay, so this time let's just hang out on this side and stretch and relax. Take a deep inhale. It's almost nap time. You're almost done. One more breath. Good. And let's see how the other side feels. Bringing those legs across and just melting the face, the shoulders. And then you can even rest those core muscles that you work so hard. One more breath. Good. Let's bring those knees into the center. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe even rock side to side. Just do one stretch here. Ooh. And we're gonna look at our belly and roll up. Roll up. Good. I hope you guys feel a lot better and a lot taller. So what I want you to do for homework is continue to work that core, pulling it in and feeling the length throughout the day. Anytime you're thinking, while you're driving, doing dishes, doing your everyday life, just making sure that that core is good and strong. The stronger your core is, the better your whole body is gonna be. And be sure to check back, because we always have lots of cool things here. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for you coming and joining me tonight. Thank you.